Hi, it's Lala Flower Girl here, and today, as part of our Let's Play series, this is going to be episode 11. Now, we're going to have a look around the hub. Now, the hub is huge. Just check this out. I will just show you this quickly. This is it's gotten so big over the years. Like it was quite tiny to start with, but yeah, it's got quite large. So there are lots of NPCs scattered around that you need to talk to at various times and different ways of getting to different places. So I'm going to just do a bit of a tour of the hub just so that you can see what is out here and how to find it. Before I do, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. So we have our hub portal here. So you come in and you're facing town, and obviously like Melody, you go past her all the time. You can talk to her and she will actually give you some spare instruments, so you can get some instruments. The other instruments, if you want something more, you have to actually purchase the workbench. It's a game pass, but she will give you these pan flute and kalimba, so you can just play them anywhere, anytime. You get them for free. And across from her we have our florist Falco, as I have been here before to see him. So you buy flowers from him. And also there are signposts around the hub if you find them on the roads out of town. But from here, if you turn around and you head to the right here, you've got Talia with her animals. So you can buy all of your animals in here. And as your animal care goes up, you have access to more and more animals. So we've just opened up our sheep one. We'll get one of those a little bit later. So from the animals, and if you go around the back of the barn here, and you come over where all these hot air balloons are, you will be able to find a NPC who you don't buy things from them, but you can get a ride to Maple Isles. So we used to have a portal, but they changed it, so now you actually have to see Don the Maple one and travel to Maple Island. And if you come back here towards town, you have the artist who is here. Okay, so here we have the artist, and here is where you can bid on the auctions. So we have the Fulco Lisa painting. So we could put a bid in, so you can enter your amount in here and place the bid, and it will take your money, and then at the end you'll either win the painting or give your money back. But I haven't actually won any bids, so I haven't got any of those to show you at any point. Okay, so we're heading back to town. As you come back in here, you'll see Talia's over there. As you come back here, you'll see the blocks and the mechanic. So if this is the block man, and here we have lots of different things. So you can actually sell your wood here, but you only get 2 coins selling it here. If you really want to sell your wood, sell it to a published island, because they will be paying more like 500 or 1,000 or whatever for it. So from here, I wouldn't bother selling any wood here at all. And you can also buy things. You can buy grass, you can buy sand, gravel, glass panes, glass blocks, water buckets, red rugs, and then you can buy some of these fancier items as well, but they get quite expensive until you get up to this luxury egg sculpture, which is 10 million coins. So that takes a little bit more. But right, all I usually buy from the block guy is grass, sand and gravel and glass. These are the 5 things that I would buy from the block guy. The rest you can make buckets and go and collect them yourself. And I have bought all these as well, but they're just fancier ones. So, but I do need to buy some grass, so we're going to buy some grass. No, I don't know, maybe we'll get like 500 grass. There we go. That's all we need for now. We are going to need some sand in the future, because cactus will need to be planted on sand. But again, we need to get our combat up before we do that, so I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. So over here we have the mechanic jack, so you can sell your copper bolts, and you can sell gearboxes here, but you kind of need to get your forging up. And you can buy a spawn block. So a spawn block means that you can change your spawn area to wherever you want. So if you wanted to build something like a shop or something, but you don't want to build it on the same level as your normal spawn and portal, you can put it wherever you like. You can change that. So that is pretty handy actually to get those. Okay, so, and as we know, in the center here we've got Farmer Cletus, we've got Dom the Wholesaler, which as you progress you can start doing crates, and then you can, that's where you get your big money from, is from the crates. And obviously we've been to Arius, our totem guy, and where else? We've got our slime island, like the adventurer here, and we have Jade, our miner. So if you want to buy, like, first of all, when you come in and we do our starting quest, we come and see Jade. But once all that's done, you can talk to Jade and you can buy, well, you can sell your ingots, but I wouldn't sell them here either. But you can buy copper and gold deposits. Now these used to spawn naturally. You'd get 2 of each, but they changed it, so now you have to buy them. So they are pretty expensive, 150,000 for copper and 400,000 for gold. So we won't be doing that for a little while yet, and that is going to be needed to make our red bronze. So when we want to upgrade our next bench, that's where we need to get them from the miner. And if by any chance you want to do oil, you need to we'll go back into town, so it might be easier for you to find. So to find the oil baron, you can come out past the totem guy, come over here, and straight away you're going to be able to see there's another sign down here, and you need to go to the desert, and in the desert you will find the oil baron. So, and you'll be able to see his big oil rig up here, and you just come up here and you see the oil barrel, and that is where, I think his name is Doug the oil baron. And then you can eventually sell your barrels here if you want. You don't have to sell them here, you can sell them in shops or whatever. But that is 500,000 for an oil deed. Again, those are more advanced industrial items that you will need. Who else is here? Hannah the pirate. We've been to Pirate Island a couple of times to get our treasures, but I will just take you back into town and I'll show you again how to get to Pirate Island. Now we're going to go out there and do some combat another time, and that's where we're gonna. Pirate Island is over this way, so we go down to the docks. Oh, I forgot Thomas the fisherman. Sorry, Thomas. Alright, so on your way to the docks, chuck a right turn and you got Thomas. He's our fisherman. This is where you can sell all those fish that you catch if you wish. You don't have to sell your fish. You can use them for making compost, or you can sell them to shops or use them for crafting foods. There's lots of food that you can use fish for. So over here near the pirate ship, you've got Hannah, and if you talk to Hannah, she will take you to Pirate Island, and there is a whole new set of NPCs out there, which I will go into the other island NPCs in another episode. So yeah, that I think covers all of the NPCs in the hub. And as we spread out a little bit more, we will be able to see different NPCs in different areas, and all of them either have a shop or quests, or you just need to talk to them for whatever reason. Alright, hopefully that has not confused you too much and you've actually know where a few more things are. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.